Well, welcome back to West Green. This is my brand new Dapol 57XX pannier tank, and I can tell you straight away, this never ran through West Green. But I bought this because I've got a lot of memories of this loco when I lived in London as a kid, chasing it around the underground, and I took a photo of it on my last day, 6th of June 1971. Actually, I was 17. I was almost 18 then. What I want to show you today, this is just, not because I'm a know-all or anything, but I want to show you how to fit a chip in it. This is a non-DCC model. And I bought this from Hattons, and I also bought the Hattons 21 pin decoder, which they recommend. Not interested in sound. I don't particularly like sound because I don't think it's that crash light at the moment. But anyway, that's just personal preference. And I'm normally, when I chip locos, because I build loco kits, they've all got it's got the socket and fly leads, and I just hook it up. So there's no onboard socket. So let's have a look what happens. First of all, be very careful when picking up these locos. The detail is that fine. You could easily pick it up there and break something. I mean, you've just got to be very, very careful how you pick these up. I certainly wouldn't let anyone just grab it off the layout, because you can just do so much damage. The parts are very delicate. Like it's some fine detail on it. Even the tank filler, the little, I mean, how easy do you reckon that is to snap off? Very, very easy. It's only plastic. Anyway, let's have a look. Now, the instructions tell you how to take the body off. There are 2 screws. You can just see them down. There's 2 screws, 1, 2. It's just to take those off first. Then these ones, 3 and 4. And then lastly, underneath, I don't know if you can see it, but just underneath the cab at the side, there you go, I'm going to put it on there. There are 2 screws there, right? So that's the 6 screws. I'll put this back in the box. It does slip out very easy, the chassis, but sorry about my camera going in and out of focus. Come on. Okay, so far, so good. There's the body. I've got 6 screws in there. Put them in somewhere, because you'll drop them and this bloody carpet monster always eats them up. Okay, now I'm not going to take this off. This is here. I've got the Hattons chip. This is the 21 pin Hattons chip. Now I'm not actually going to install it because I did it yesterday. But what happens is when you, there's my clock again. What's the time? 9:30 in the morning. Okay, so that chip is now installed and it works and it's all good. But when I got this, it says, the instruction says, put the chip PCB down. Well, I suppose that's a PCB and that's a socket, so the PCB goes down. Now, I didn't realise this. This is a 21 pin chip. See this? This is the blanking plate, and that was on top of there, and it pushes on, and basically the pins in there go through here, and it just sits on top. Now I thought the blanking plate was this black plastic thing, so I pulled that off, and then I found there was 22 pins. Now you can't put a 21 pin chip if it's 22 pins. So it took me a while to work out, a few phone calls and whatnot. And again, you don't want to go being heavy-handed with these models, because they are, believe you me, they are fragile. So basically what I did is, using a small flat-bladed screwdriver, doesn't matter, I haven't got one here now. Oh yes, I have, there. What I did is, this board here fits on top of that board there. So I just tweaked it up each side, wriggled it and got that off. then I could see there's actually 21 pins, and it can only go on one way. Now, the other thing to bear in mind, trying to push the chip on those 21 pins can be a bit difficult because this board flexes, and I didn't want to break it. So this is what I did. There are 2 screws. There's one there and one there. If you unscrew those, and again put those screws safely, you can pull this board off. And then I was able to lift it, align up the pins, and using 2 hands, like it was a sandwich, like this, and that was a sandwich. I pressed down one side. I didn't want to buckle any pins, and anyway, and then it pushed straight down and it went on. Then I screwed that back on and screwed the body back on. So that is basically how you put them on. Now you probably know that already. You're probably used to this, but I wasn't, because I normally don't buy kit. I don't normally buy ready to run locos, but this one I did. I've got to tell you this. This is a nice. One thing I love about this is the roof. Look at this. There's 2 little magnets, so that means you can take it off and put the crew in, and it goes. Beautiful. The other thing is too, you wouldn't want to muck around with these too much. The doors open and close. Anyway, that's it. I hope that helps you, saves you a bit of heartache, because it took me about 24 hours to work out how to put that chip on. But anyway, I've done it. So, and if it saves you and you think, oh, now I know how to do it, that's good, because I didn't.